the decision to disappear. There comes a time in every man's life when he feels it, the suffocating weight of monotony, the endless grind that makes every day feel like the last. You look at the future, and it's not hope you see. It's a fog of uncertainty and dread. You're not alone. I've been there, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering if this is all life has to offer. The hopelessness eats at you, and the purpose you once thought you had feels like a distant memory. But here's the truth. You're not stuck, you're not broken, you're not a victim of your circumstances. You're just waiting for a spark, a chance to break free from the chains of routine, from the systems that have kept you small. In this video, I'm going to show you how to disappear, not physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm going to teach you how to step away from the noise, the distractions, the mediocrity, and transform yourself into something unrecognizable, something unstoppable. This isn't just theory. This is real. This is personal. From my own experience, I've seen what happens when you disappear, when you step into the unknown and emerge as something greater. By the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint, the tools, the mindset, but more importantly, you'll have the fire. So let's get to it. Let's start your transformation. Hopelessness, the pain of being stuck. Hopelessness is a disease, and it spreads quietly. You wake up one day and realize you're living the same day over and over. The routines, the relationships, the job, it all feels meaningless. I know this feeling because I've lived it. I remember walking through life like a ghost, detached, disillusioned, wondering if I'd ever feel alive again. The future seemed like a prison sentence, not a promise. But here's what I learned. Hopelessness is a sign. It's a warning that the life you're living isn't the life you're meant for. It's your soul screaming for change, for growth, for something bigger. You see, most people ignore that scream. They numb it with distractions, scrolling through their phones, binge-watching shows, chasing fleeting highs that never fill the void. But not you, not anymore. You're here because you're ready to face it, to own it, to transform it. Hopelessness isn't your enemy. It's your wake-up call. And now, it's time to answer. The art of disappearing. Let's talk about disappearing. Not running away, not abandoning your life, but stepping back, removing yourself from the systems, the distractions, the expectations that have been suffocating you. Think about it. How much of your life is spent doing things you don't care about, for people who don't matter, in ways that don't fulfill you? Society has programmed you to stay in line, to follow the script, to play it safe. But transformation doesn't happen in safety. It happens in the unknown. And that's why you need to disappear. When you step away, when you unplug from the noise and create space for yourself, you begin to see clearly. You start to ask the hard questions. Who am I? What do I want? What am I willing to sacrifice to get it? Disappearing is about reclaiming your time, your energy, your focus. It's about saying no to the things that don't serve you, so you can say yes to the things that will change your life. In my own journey, disappearing meant cutting out the distractions. It meant stepping away from social media, from toxic relationships, from mindless habits. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. And it worked. This isn't about running from life. It's about running toward your potential. And it starts with the decision to disappear. The two paths to transformation. Now let's talk about transformation. Real transformation. Not the surface level nonsense you see on Instagram, the quotes, the fake positivity, the quick fixes. I'm talking about the kind of transformation that changes you at your core. There are two paths to this kind of change: monastic discipline and deep work. Monastic discipline is the path of silence, minimalism, and relentless self-control. It's waking up before the sun, meditating in solitude, embracing physical labor, and cutting out everything that doesn't serve your mission. It's the path of warriors, monks, and men who are willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness. Deep work, on the other hand, is about focus. It's about setting monumental goals and eliminating distractions so you can achieve them. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. It's about pouring every ounce of your energy into the things that will move the needle in your life. Both paths require sacrifice. Both paths demand discipline. And both paths will transform you into something stronger, sharper, and more resilient. The question is, which path will you choose? Practical steps for transformation. Transformation isn't about grand gestures. It's about the small, deliberate actions you take every single day. Here's how you start. Wake up early. The morning is your sanctuary. It's the one time of day when the world is quiet and the distractions are at bay. Use it to set the tone for your day, to focus on your goals, to build momentum. Don't hit snooze. Don't waste it. Rise with purpose. Disconnect from distractions. Your phone, your social media, your endless notifications. They're stealing your focus. Turn them off. Log out. Create space for deep work. Your focus is your greatest weapon. Protect it fiercely. Commit to the grind. Pick a goal that scares you, a challenge that pushes you to your limits. Then pour everything you have into it. This isn't about being busy. It's about being intentional. The grind isn't glamorous, but it's where transformation happens. Embrace discomfort. Growth lives on the other side of pain. Whether it's hitting the gym, facing your fears, or tackling hard conversations, lean into the things that scare you. Every time you push through discomfort, you become stronger. Practice gratitude. Start each day by identifying 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a mindset shift. It reminds you of what you have, what you've overcome, and what you're capable of achieving. These steps aren't easy, but they're worth it. They're the foundation of your transformation. And if you stick with them, you'll see the results. The rebirth. Transformation isn't a destination. It's a journey. A journey through pain, through struggle, through the fire. But on the other side of that fire is rebirth. When you disappear, when you step away from the noise and focus on your growth, you become something unrecognizable. You become the man you were always meant to be. So ask yourself, are you ready to disappear? Are you ready to embrace the struggle, to face the unknown, to transform yourself into a force of nature? If the answer is yes, then your journey starts now. Subscribe to the Midnight Alpha, hit that like button, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we rise. Together, we conquer. This is your time, your power, your transformation. Claim it.